Hi, I'm Rachel Tomlinson, and I think that I would make a great host for Foundr because I love connecting people. I love to open up conversation on something so groundbreaking and phenomenal that it'll ignite creativity and essentially change everyday lives. I'm also a founder of two startups, an e-commerce platform, and also a test prep educational company. Something cool about myself. The last town I lived in, they were working on really cool digital innovations, and I thought it'd be great if they added video capabilities to what they were working on. I landed a meeting with the town mayor, and he had something really cool in mind, something better than what I came in initially expecting. I became the first African American woman to serve on a New Jersey town board as a town commissioner in Secaucus, New Jersey. I have the pleasure of being joined here by co-founder of Canvs Interactive Street Art App, Ralph Andre. Ralph, it's a pleasure having you with me.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. So tell me about the idea and the passion, the genesis of Canvs.
Yeah, sure. No, Canvs started with, as all things start, it starts with an observation, and it begins with your observation of the world around you. And in my case, it was street art, like observing the murals in different parts of Jersey City where the app started, and noticing that there's bits of communication around the experience around street art. People are finding these murals, they are talking about it, they're sharing on social media. And I was shooting a lot of photography at the time, street photography, and I noticed that there's a really interesting space around there. So I just came up with the idea to put together a platform to help people find and locate these murals. Because we noticed that these are amazing murals all throughout Jersey City, but there's no real need or no real space to help interact with them. So I built an app that helps people locate and learn about the artist, almost give them information about where it is, who's the artist behind it, even a hunt mode that allows them to locate them. So it was just based on just observing an unmet need, and that's how all things in life, it starts with just noticing things that are missing in our daily lives and try to find an opportunity to enhance it and make it better.
Excellent. So tell me about the connections that you have made meeting these street mural artists and just the livelihood that they bring to the city.
No, amazing. Some amazing talent out there, and it's awesome to connect with folks that are up and coming, folks that are a little more recognized. There's a lot of talent in the street art space, and at this point now, there's a need to transcend typical mural art and taking it to the next level with interactivity, and that's where Canvs comes in. Amazing stories. Like some of the graffiti has the most interesting stories. Like these guys they have a ton of stories, and they love to share it. So we're working on a few video series ourselves to help share with you guys these folks in their lives, the street artists and the graffiti artists.
What kind of advice would you share with entrepreneurs or startup owners who feel like their market is oversaturated and that is somewhat of a deterrent that would not actually encourage them to go in that field? Like, what would you tell them?
I mean, I would start with understanding your market. Like, try to understand the space that you're in. Folks from investors to potential partners, what they look at is your knowledge and your understanding of your product, your market. And if you could understand your market, it would help you understand what you're dealing with. And if you can understand what you're dealing with, it will give you the opportunity, it will give you the runway to go further and push ideas at a higher level. So if you don't understand what you're doing, those pitfalls are going to come a lot sooner and a lot easier. So I would say first and foremost, understand your product, understand your market, and from there, it's up to you to find ways to just be as innovative as you can, open your mind to the possibilities, and move freely. To take this opportunity to, even if it's something that's already being done, maybe there's a couple of competitors out there, find a way to double down on the value that you're bringing through your product and differentiate yourself from the competition as much as possible.
Awesome. I like that. Differentiate yourself from the competition. So what's next for Canvs? Tell us, what can we expect spring 2019 into summer and the rest of the year?
Me and my partners, we're doing some amazing work. It's a lot of leveraging of technology. We're doing some great things with augmented reality and machine learning, bringing murals to life with the app. Imagine that one mural kind of popping up and coming alive. Creating interactive experience. So we have our scavenger hunt coming in the summer, where users get to interact and find different murals in this kind of Pokemon Go scavenger hunt experience. And we're also partnering with Samsung So we're going to definitely take things with augmented reality to the next level. So it's going to be a very, very interesting space with what we can do with augmented reality, and to have Samsung behind us, it's going to be pretty exciting. So.
That's awesome. Ralph Andre, check him out on social media. We'll have all of the links to his accounts and to his website. Ralph, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Awesome.